We sat down with Gina Kirschenheiter to get the scoop on the tough season that she's been having and a lot more. Watch. Tough season for you, right at the top of the show. You were arrested for a DUI. Things with your ex-husband obviously went south as well. Your friendship with Emily hit a bit of a rough patch.
Yeah.
At any point, did you sort of regret being a part of the show?
Oh my gosh. No, I mean, I think I just regretted being a part of my own life this year.
Regretted some life decisions, but okay.
Yes, but no, I did have regrets, you know, about obviously making very bad decisions. The DUI I'm not proud of. It was not my finest moment by far. So that was really tough to deal with. But honestly, you know what? I look at it like, okay, I feel fortunate that I have the show and I have a platform to show people, you know, you can make mistakes, but you can pick yourself up, and it's not about bad decisions, but it's about how you handle, you know, the fallout. I don't have my license, which is probably the biggest blow.
How are you getting around? Are you doing like Ubers and Lyfts all the time?
Yeah,
are you?
I am, yeah, for sure. And friends, you know, I have friends who drive me here and there, and thank God I can depend on, you know, people like that. I'm close enough to walk my kids to school, fortunately, so I get them to and from school every day walking them. And yeah, I just have to deal with it.
What has the lesson been like with your oldest kid? Like, what have you said about the situation?
So I tell my kids.
Yeah.
I'm very open about it, and I told them, because they're like, why aren't we driving? And I said, you know what, mommy made a very bad decision, and you know, just like if you make a bad choice, you have consequences to your actions, and mommy made a bad decision, and now this is a consequence that I cannot drive my car right now. And they asked me why, and I said, well, mommy, I'm honest. I'm like, you know what, you know how mommy will drink wine? They said yes. I said, mommy drank wine and she drove, and you're not allowed to do that, and I will never do that again. And this is the consequence, you know? So they're pretty receptive to it. They're pretty sharp, my kids, so they know. The only thing is, like the other day, I know Nick like told somebody like, oh yeah, mommy can't drive because she drank wine. And I was like, oh my God, but it is what it is. I did it, so.